wireless plans for your cell phone. Maybe you're thinking about changing or upgrading your phone and at the same time changing your plan. Well, Ryan with Nerds on Call is here to give you some pointers on what to think about when you're picking a new plan.
You know, wireless plans, to me, it's like going to the dentist. It is just excruciating. I mean, all the details and everything, and you got to look at your bill. I mean, who wants to look at that?
Right. It sounds like you're getting a pretty good deal until you start adding up all the fees.
Well, yeah, and right now there's a kind of a wireless war going on. So back in the day, we used to have unlimited data, right?
Yeah.
And then they started slowing that down as you started using it, and now everybody's bringing back this unlimited data again. And so it starts making people think, hey, let's try something out. So the first thing you want to do is figure out how much usage are you really using on your phone. Don't forget about what plan you're on. Just figure out how much you're using. And so if you look at your bill, it'll tell you specifically how much minutes you're using for like your mobile minutes, your nights and weekends, your voice, how much pictures you're sending, as well as how much data you're using for your actual plan. You want to figure that out, and you want to not look at just like 1 month or 3 months and then average it. You want to look at your most usage and your least usage. That way you'll get a really good picture of how much data you're going to need. Then you want to break down your bill. This is a huge bill, so we're going to break this down here in a second. Essentially, look at your monthly charges. How much are you paying per month for just your bill or just for your service alone, just to get connected to the network? And then you want to take a look at, again, how much you're paying for usage. Like, are you going over, and so you're spending a little extra there? Are you staying within your plan? That kind of stuff. All the little extra bells and whistles. And then you want to take a look at other, like, taxes and fees. So most wireless plans, they charge you taxes and fees on top of what you already pay. So if you have a $59 plan like you do, you might actually pay a few bucks extra for taxes and fees, but T-Mobile bundles it all in. So it kind of hides it a little bit, but it's kind of cool because T-Mobile tends to be a little cheaper than most. Then once you've done that, you want to find out, are you paying for your phone still? Are you going to bring a phone to the new plan that you go to? So you want to kind of break that down too. And then last but not least, go to this place. This is called Whistle Out. And Whistle Out compares all of the cell phone plans in the world all at once.
Holy cow.
Yeah, so 366,640 cell phone plan combinations, mixes them all up and figures out. So now that you've armed with the data that you have about how much usage you're doing, you can sit there and say, well, this is how much data I need, this is how many minutes I need, this is how many messages I'm going to send. And you do a little search query on it, and it'll pull up all the plans that you can get.
Wow.
Now, there are some sponsored plans, so you can click a little button to hide the ones that are being paid to be in your search, and then you can break down. So there's a lot of mobile carriers here I have never even heard of before, Net10 and Great Call and so on. So you can click out the ones you don't want, the ones you've never heard of before, and get a more comprehensive list. In fact, I just pulled it up here, so it's a lot bigger. You'll see this is a really comprehensive list, and it just puts it in order by charge. And you can see it's every plan imaginable from every carrier you can get to. That's how you want to check out your wireless plan.
Well, you want to do some research for sure, you know, so check it out. You can reach Nerds on Call there on Marconi Avenue in Sacramento, 919-NERD in the 916 area code, and get more advice if you like. Awesome, Ryan. Always great to see you.
Hey, good to see you too.
Thank you. Good stuff you put together for us. Bethany, back to you.
All right, Marianne, thank you.